Victoria Advocate. I'll share my screen. So here's a look at the front page. We've got a touching story here by Abigail Kovar, a St. Joe graduate and Notre Dame incoming sophomore that's interning at the Victoria Advocate this summer. I'm sorry, Notre Dame. She would prefer that pronunciation, actually. So she wrote the story about patients in Twin Pines Twin Pines Nursing Home and Rehabilitation Center. And so they're part of a music and memory program. And so it helps some of the residents with their dementia. Margaret Steele's here listening to It Had to Be You by Frank Sinatra. I think thinking about her late husband. And this is a sweet photo by another intern, Olivia Vanny. She's a new photo intern, will be with us, I believe, through January. She captured this really great moment between Pascal Mumford and Margaret Steele. And actually, we can pull up, I'll take you to our YouTube, and we can pull up the video that Abigail made. And I'll play that out loud for you guys so you can hear. So to find our YouTube, I just do a quick Google search, YouTube Victoria Advocate. And this is the one we want.
Morning.
Morning. We're live right now, the morning update, if you want to come say hi.
Oh, sure.
I'm about to play video, but let's see, we'll do a screen share so you can see what it looks like. Alright, see, oh wait, yeah, so you're right here?
Oh, cool.
So you have to get, yeah. Here you are. There you are. So say hi to the camera.
Morning, good morning.
I'm on the live on Facebook.
Alright,
Wow.
so we'll go back to the video.
All experiences.
Morning, good morning.
Head over?
Sure.
Sure. All right.
Alright,
Do I just take my stuff? Well,
Yeah, whatever.
let me figure out. I need to turn the sound off on Facebook. And then we'll make this big. Actually, let's pause because you guys can't see the whole screen. I'll adjust that for you. Alright. So this is a video made by Abigail Kovar.
Our goal is to help the residents reconnect through music. Bailabas mucho. Dance a lot? Did you dance with your husband? You did? Did you miss him, huh?
Alright, so that was a sweet video by Abigail. Let's exit out of YouTube. So yes, follow us on YouTube. And here's a story by Catherine Cargo about Brown Bag Saloon closing. I remember going there to get drinks after election night results. They usually happen on a Tuesday, so usually the only bar that was open. But yeah, it looks like the owner is retiring. And let's see, Port Lavaca Business addresses dust complaints. This is a story by Jessica Priest about Con Metals. And then setting trial date delayed for mosque arson suspect. An update on Mark Vincent Perez by John Wilcox. And let's take a look at the week. I know Saturday we're showing a Little Princess, the Victoria Film Society is, in the Five Points Museum of Contemporary Art at 10 a.m. It's a free screening. And oh, at the Museum of the Coastal Bend, we've got Hands-on History, Tornadoes and Clouds. It sounds like a good time. And then the Summer Cinema Series, later that night at the Splash Pad, they're showing Cars. So that should be a treat. And Friday, Sunday, in the evening, Oliver makes its debut at the Leo J. Welder. So that should be quite a treat. And let's see. Oh, and Bark for Life in Calhoun. If you want to spend a nice time with your puppy, or loved her furry one. Okay. So let's see. Citizens undergo several renovations. Ex-officer says shooting that killed teen was justified. Wow, it's pretty heated. Benefit to aid Goliad family after father's 2016 death. Oh, this is by Gabriela Canales, about the death of Jamo Flores. I actually have a video for y'all to see.
Alrighty, my story that's going to be coming out in Thursday's paper is about a benefit, the Sticks and Stones Bike Rally. They're going to be having in memory of James Jamo Flores, who was killed a year ago in a motorcycle accident. And the family is going to use the proceeds to do work around the house because the husband didn't get to finish before he passed away. Yeah, I know, it's so sad. The benefit is actually going to be Saturday at the family home at 11 o'clock. So if you're looking for some barbecue chicken, head out there.
Very nice. So definitely get something to eat this weekend, and also, consider giving back to a family in need. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, we got a cake delivered to us by Ann Sage. So sweet. So that was to thank us for all the work we do. We love cake. We will welcome more cake. Send us cake, please. Tres leches is what we prefer. At least me and JR. Alright, oh, we've got a column by Bill Posey. Interesting. American Foreign Policy and What It Means to Victoria. Alright. GOP representative wants to learn more about misconduct at TABC. And a woman pleads guilty to causing injury to her daughter. It's out of Dallas. A Texas agency apologizes for out-of-state toll billing errors. And then Art with Heart. Summer art camp devoted to making colorful mural. It's from the Corpus Christi Caller Times. Alright. Today, it's supposed to be a high of 96, a low of 75. Oliver, need to get tickets to the show. There's some more from the No More campaign. And USAT, USA Today, O.J. Simpson saga. Where are they now? Grandparents exempt from Trump travel ban. Well, that's good for families. Ocean won't surrender secret. Still looking for flight 370, I guess. Union leader, school vouchers, polite cousins of segregation. Is this Randy Weingarten? Yeah. Polite segregation. Trump to Senate, don't leave town without new plan. President's voter fraud panel stirs controversy. Alright. Volkswagen stock is way up. Chipotle took a little slight dip. And JetBlue Airways is steady. Let's see. As people hunt for lower prices, especially groceries, or even a bit of an adventure. Are more dropping one-stop shopping? I really prefer things to be mailed, but it's good to go to the grocery store too. Probably should do that more. Oh, and here's Philip Medellin, who died, I believe, in a motorcycle accident a few days ago. That was a sad story. He was only 39. Wow, really young. And some more obituaries here. Oh, let's see what was stolen here. A girl's mountain bike valued at $75. A child's bicycle. Lots of bicycles getting stolen. Cash valued. Miscellaneous merchandise. A cell phone. Alright. Ginobili returns to Spurs. I don't know if I butchered that name. Back to roots. Bay City graduate returns to Trinity Valley as linebacker coach. Story by Mike Foreman, our senior sports writer. With photos contributed by Rick Yeats Photography and Manny Flores. Victoria Generals. Get your tickets. Blanchard arrested on assault charge. This is out of Waco. Okay, let's skip past to Get Out. Where art thou, Get Out? Oh, here's some UHV news. UHV teams earn NAIA Scholar Team Awards. If you need to sell anything or you're looking to buy something, the Classifieds is always a great guide for that. Real estate. Oh, and if you need a guy or, you know, a person, a skilled person to help with some work around the house. Ah, here's Get Out. And so this is a photo by Angela Piazza. Hopefully it clears up here shortly. But you need to get a new monitor. So it's a really nice photo there of Jonas Roth as Oliver Twist and Henry Emiliano as Mr. Bumble. It's like the male version of Annie, I suppose. And how much are tickets? For kids and students it's $20, adults $25, and seniors $22. Ah, and a style guide by Allison Marek. Get dressed up, go see Theater Victoria's Oliver. It's pretty fun. I wonder what I'm gonna wear. Don't know. Oh, I have a video. Let's see. Like that.
So the centerpiece centers around Oliver. The production is the last musical play for the 40th season of Theatre Victoria. It stars Jonas Roth. He's 9 years old, goes to Dudley Elementary. It's his second production, and it's a pretty big deal, not only because he's 9 years old, but also because the very first experience he had with theater was with the VISD Sound of Music, and he was in the children's chorus. So, it's a pretty big difference going from the chorus to a starting role. So we talk about how he's, coming into the acting scene and growing into the family of the cast, and, just being an actor, whatever, what he, I guess, I know he's young, but it's something he's dreamed of doing. Following that up is the Crossroads Music Festival. It's the very first one ever, and they're inviting about 7 bands. There are 3 from Victoria, 3 from Houston, and 1 from, I might be lying, Pennsylvania. It's hard to remember. And it's mostly a mix from country to Celtic rock bands and cover bands, so it's a pretty diverse music lineup. It's from 1 p.m. to midnight. You can catch like the lineup of when each band's gonna play tomorrow. You can see tomorrow to see when they're gonna play on that day. And finally, I wrote about Lucha Libre. They're also coming to the Victoria Community Center, and I believe it's 20 wrestlers from around Texas, underground wrestlers, and you do see them on TV. I did my job and Googled them, and they're pretty serious, so it's a good opportunity to see people you see on TV live here in Victoria. And that's quite about it. What do you see in tomorrow's Get Out?
All right, thank you, Ismael, for that update. And let's go back to the paper. So this is some more information about that Crossroads Music Festival Ismael mentioned. It's in today's edition of the Victoria Advocate, so if you want to pick it up at your local grocery store or gas station, or even sign up for a subscription, give us a call. I think it's 361-574-1200 for customer service. I'm sure they could set you up. And this Crossroads Music Festival sounds like it'll be a lot of fun. So looking forward to that. Visit Sparked, enthralling book on conspiracy and murders. So, Killers of the Flower Moon by David Graham, author of The Lost City of Z. Oh, so must be pretty cool. Could work on their margins though there in that image. I don't know. Lucha Libre stars come to Victoria. This is really exciting. So this is happening when? Sunday at 6 p.m. That is pretty cool. It's going to have Mil Muertes versus Supermex, Hernandez, Rey Phoenix, and Pentagon Jr. And a mini match between La Parquita and Mini Chunky. Oh man. Those names are intense. Junie B. Jones is not a crook. When is this? Is this weekend? No, October 26th. I'm really excited about that. I love Junie B. Jones. Redbox Top 10 Video Rentals. Lost City of Z. Chips, Logan, Table 19, Get Out, Power Rangers, Fist Fight, Zookeeper's Wife, and Beauty and the Beast. Oh, and John Wick Chapter 2. Alright. This is a very small ad. Sweet Home Hall. Nathan Colt Young. Very nice. And in the cinema, City of Ghosts, revealed horror of ISIS. Shocking and relevant, City of Ghosts. Let's see. It's by Joe Fryer. Gives it a 4 stars out of 4, so it must be really, really, really good. Alright. Time Stands Still in Breathtaking Dunkirk. Need to watch it. At the Cinemark, what is showing? Oh, The Big Stick sounds good. Oh, and The War for Planet of the Apes. Need to watch those things. What to watch on DVD? The Boss Baby, Black Butterfly, The Final Master, Emerald City Season 1. Alright. Walk Among Dinosaurs in Corpus. Oh, Discover the Dinosaurs, Unleashed. That's in Corpus Christi. Shakespeare on the Small Screen. Alright. Oh, Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton announce final duet performance as he closes out his career. And now, time for horoscopes. Very nice.
Okay.
That's a good comic. Alright. More comics. How sad. That's a whole page. Oh, in Texas. Let's read Texas. Authorities blame a dust storm for a 10-vehicle Texas pileup that left 8 people hurt. Upton County Sheriff Dan Brown says nearby fields were recently plowed and dirt blew across the highway in wind gusts topping 40 miles per hour, causing zero visibility. That sounds like a nightmare out of Rankin. Glad I wasn't on that road. Carrier to lay off 338 despite Trump deal. Fan coil production. Mercedes-Benz parent issues emissions recall. And a major update, Google search gets smarter and more personal. Google knows all. Alright. Dunkirk. So everyone's talking about Dunkirk, which means definitely need to see it, right? And Game of Thrones. I'd give this past episode probably like a 3.75 out of 5. It was good, but I kind of wanted more. But maybe that's just because it's the start of the season. That's how I should feel. Alright, some more national sports news. Delahal, yeah. Golf news. Alright, well, looks like about everything. So, thanks so much for tuning in and watching today's morning edition, or sorry, morning update. It's not NPR. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, and be sure to pick up your copy of the paper. For the Victoria Advocate, I'm Carolina Strain.